me. This is lesson 34 in Saxon's Algebra 1/2, second edition, and this lesson is on evaluating expressions. Evaluate means to find the value of. You see value right there inside that word. Be sure to use parentheses when substituting values in place of variables. I cannot tell you how important this is going to be, that you follow this one simple tip. So look at the difference here. 2x plus 3, where x is equal to 3. Alright, I'm going to put my 3 in parentheses. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 3 more is 9. That's the correct way to do this. However, if I did not use parentheses and I just put this 3 in right here where this x is, then I've got 23 plus 3 is 26, and that's completely wrong. Alright, so remember to use those parentheses. Alright, let's go to the next page. Alright, this says evaluate x, y plus x if x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 4. Alright, well, we've got 2 times 4. If I just put 2 here and 4 here, it would look like 24, or I might not remember that this means when these two are side by side and no sign in between, that means to multiply. So I'm going to put them in my parentheses, and 2 times 4 is 8, plus this 2 here. 8 plus 2 is 10. See how easy that is when you follow that one simple rule? Alright, go to the next page. Alright, here we have 3 variables. It says evaluate x, my, minus xy. If x is equal to 2, m is equal to 5, and y is equal to 4. Alright, I'm going to immediately set up 3 sets of parentheses here and 2 here. And then I'm going to put my values in. X I know is equal to 2. So everywhere I've got an x, I'm going to put a 2. M is equal to 5. So I'm going to put my 5 there. And then y is equal to 4. So here where I've got a y, I'll put a 4. And here, I'll put another 4. Then all I have to do is do the math. 2 times 5 is 10, and 10 times 4 is 40. And here I've got 2 times 4 is 8, so I've got 40 minus 8 is 32. See? So simple. Let's do your practice problems. Alright, we're going to evaluate, and the first thing I'm going to do is I've got an x, y, plus y, x. And I know that here x is a 2, and the x here is a 2, and the y is a 4, and this y here is a 4. So I've got 2 times 4 is 8, plus 4 times 2 is 8. My answer then is 16. And this is the way I want to see your work. When I say show your work, this is what I'm going to be looking for. All of this. Okay, go to your next and last practice problem. Alright, it says evaluate mpx plus, that's not a t, plus mx if x is equal to 3, p is equal to 4, and m is equal to 6. Alright, immediately I'm going to do my 3 sets of parentheses here, my addition sign, and then 2 more sets of parentheses. Alright, this first one is m. I know that m is 6. The next one is p. P is equal to 4. The next is x, and x is equal to 3. And then over here, m is 6, and x is 3. Alright, so I can say 6 times 4 is 24 times 3, or I could say 3 times 4 is 12, times 6, whichever one's better. For me to do mentally, I know that either way it's going to equal 72, plus 6 times 3, or 3 times 6, is 18. 72 plus 18 is a grand total of 90. And this is the way I want to see your work. Alright, thank you for being attentive, and I will see you for lesson 35 tomorrow.